Sum of digits or digital root programming exercise. Digital root is the recursive sum of all the digits in a number. Given n, take the sum of the digits of n. If that value has more than one digit, continue reducing in this way until a single-digit number is produced. The input will be a non-negative integer. For more understanding, check out the examples. We need to find the sum of all the numbers, then perform some mathematical operations on them, and again find the sum of the new number, and so on until we are left with just one number. Okay, it seems a bit scary, but we have to try. First, let's start with the easy part. There are different ways we can take each digit of the number, but for this particular solution, let's choose to turn the number into a string and treat each individual digit as a single character. For this, we will use the str function, to which we will pass our number as a parameter. This function will try to convert the number to a string, and if everything is fine, we will move on to the next step. So, from the algorithm of the problem we can see that after each mathematical operation, our number decreases in length. We want to perform the addition on the digits of the number until only one digit remains. For this we will use the while loop, which on each of its loops, will check the length of the number, using the len function. It's time to start doing the addition of the digits in our number. To do this, we will use a simple algorithm that iterates over each number using the for loop, and adds the converted values of the numbers using the int function and saves them in a specially made variable with a loud name, digit_sum. Again, there are several easy ways to perform this action, but since we want to show something new in each video, we'll just use the += operator. So, we added the digits of the number together to get a new number. Now it's time to convert the number to a string so that our while loop can continue to do its job. So, after doing a large number of operations on a very long number, we finally managed to reduce it to a single digit, and that will be the result of our function. I don't think there's anything else. It was a relatively mathematical problem where we couldn't explore any new and interesting functions, but we did reinforce the use of functions to convert strings and numbers, and the use of various loops. This is very important for beginner programmers, because accumulating a large number of hours working with such functions is very important. Or at least this is my personal opinion. I leave it to you to decide. Goodbye, and as always, see you in our next video.